Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another basketball game here on the Oratory Prep YouTube channel, live streaming here on YouTube. Today, welcome back to another game here at DeGata Hall here in Summit Farrell Court. Today we have the Oratory Prep Rams taking on the Scotch Plains-Fanwood Raiders in a match for first in the conference this year, as both teams are undefeated in their conference. My name is Andrew Van Hoven, and I'm here joined by my partner, Sean McAvoy, as we are here for another home game once again. The lineups will be announced in about 4 minutes, as well as the national anthem. So we'll take a short break until then. I'm sorry, not a short break until then. Sorry. Short break then. But however, our starting lineups here for the Raiders are Kadar Jackson, the senior guard, Anderson Pollock, a junior forward, Jack Sponheimer, junior guard, his brother Sam Sponheimer, sophomore guard, and Jack Wall, the junior guard, to end off the Raiders' starting lineup. Starting lineup here for your Oratory Prep Rams is Asher Bradley and Max Hook, the sophomore guard duo starting together. Greg Jones, the only senior on this starting lineup, starts today at guard. John Perone and Pat Conniff, the junior duo at forward and center, will be starting to end off the lineup. Those are going to be the lineups for today's game. Should be a great game as both teams are undefeated in their conferences. Whoever wins here is going to have serious momentum going into the rest of the season, especially with a win over the other better conference team under their belt. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time after the lineups and the national anthem is played, and we'll see you then. It's from. Back to start off the game. From Jackson. Brad. Here's Bradley working on Swanheimer. Kicks it to Jones. Kicks it in. Drives it. Kicks it out to Bradley for three. Bang! First three-pointer of the night on both ends. First one comes from Asher Bradley here for the Rams. He's the X factor for this game. If he can get things going, that's the Rams losing. Jackson drives in. No good. In and out off the rim from Jackson. Here's Bradley. Blows by one. Blows by two. Tries to kick it out to Jones, but that's going to be a travel called on Bradley. The ball seemingly got held by both players. Here's Pollock. Kicks it to Ponheimer. Kicks it out for three. No good. A big rebound from John Perone. Looks like he got fouled, but nothing called. Here's Jones. In it up. Takes the screen. Kicks it down low for Conniff. Conniff puts one up off the front rim. Gets his own rebound. Gets the back. Puts it up. No good again. Doesn't get his rebound this time. And here's Ponheimer coming out. Kicks it down low to Ponheimer. Kicks it back up for Pollock for three. Off the left rim and no good, but a big rebound from Jackson as he puts up the layup and is good. A big layup there from Jackson after the big rebound. And here's Bradley. Kicks it to Conniff. Out to Jones on the left wing. Keeps the screen. Gets his layup. No good. A lot of contact there. Air ball on the layup. Here's Ponheimer coming down, guarded by Cook. Almost a big bucket from Bradley, slapping the backboard, but no good. As Pollock gets the bucket. Here's Cook. Rams down by one. Pollock. Cook makes a move. It's going to be a travel called on Cook. Cook staring back in amazement at his coach. This is the start the Raiders wanted. They wanted to start out fast. Here's Sponheimer, the older of the two brothers. Gives it to Jackson. Jackson makes a move on Perone, drives in, and that's going to be a big foul there on Perone. It's going to be a shooting foul. Jackson's going to be shooting 2 free throws. This is going to be the first free throws of the night for Scotch Plains and his first. Jackson. Subs being made here on these free throws. Good again. With a huge rebound from 2 players and kicks it to Cook, and the Rams are out. Almost a bad turnover there for the Rams. A sloppy pass there from Cook to Pollock. It's going to be out of bounds, but for a Rams inbound. Need to inbound the ball. Looking, finds nothing, kicks it to Perone. Perone makes a move, kicks it out to Cook. Here's Jones. Here's Perone for 3. No good, off the front rim, then the backboard, and bounces out. Here's Ponheimer. Ponheimer drives in, makes a move. There's nothing. Cook guarding close. Kicks it out to the wing for Pollock for 3. No good. In and out of a big rebound off from John. Rams are off on a break. A 2-on-1 and Bradley up in a layup. From Bradley. Acrobatic layup there, getting pushed off to his left side, but with his stronger, dominant left hand, he makes a low floater.
Yeah, I mean, great start by Bradley so far. He's got all 7 points for the Rams. Someone else has to step up, though.
No good there from the layup from Conniff. A lot of contact there from Conniff, but no. Off and running. It's a 3-on-3. Kicks it to Jones. Finds nothing. Kicks it out to Bradley. Spin move. What's it layup? Sir Bradley. The Riders are loving that one after the spin move inside and the left-hand finish. Signature Asher Bradley. He's going to be shooting 1 free throw on Oratory's first of the night. What a move.
Yeah, that's...
Misses his free throw, though. Here's Jackson. Cook to defend. Jackson with a floater. Off the backboard and in. The lead changes here in this first quarter. 10-9. Raiders are winning with 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Here's Cook. This is move. It's a Conniff. Bradley. Gets it out to Perone. Perone in the corner for three. John Perone's first three of the night. 1 for 3. Two, sorry. His first 3 of the night.
He used to get going in this game. He's got to hit threes.
When John Perone's hot, he's hot. Just Pondheimer. John Jones kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson for a deep 3. No good off the front rim. Here's Bradley off that inbound. There's a sub there made. And Raiders here. 2 subs, sorry. Jack Wall coming into the game, as well as Kyle Hunter. This kind of misses his layup. Bobbles the rebound, but gets it out to Max Cook. Max Cook throws an errant pass to Jackson as Jackson goes up for the layup. And that's going to be a big foul there from Asher Bradley. Jackson going up for the layup. And he's going to be shooting 2 more free throws. It'll be his 3rd and 4th of the night. Again, Nick Servito coming into the game here for John Perone, switching to a smaller style of play. Jackson has not hit a free throw yet, and his 4th attempt at the line. Here he is. Makes his first 1 for 4 there. Here's Servito, kicks it to Jones. Here's Conniff. Finds Bradley, makes a move. Goes in, Euro step. Just a sweet left-hand layup there. Nothing. Here's Jackson. An incredible bounce pass, then crosses the court. Finds Hunter. Hunter for 3. No good. Big tip there. Big tip there for Sponheimer. Finds Jackson. Cuts inside. Tries to get a layup, but blocked by Jones. He gets his rebound back. Fakes 3 defenders and is Pump fake got Max Cook, Greg Jones, and Pat Conniff. Jumping. Jones driving in.
The Raiders are losing. They're losing McDonald. They all have McDonald or Navarro. That's more than 24 points per game that they're scoring. And Jackson's doing a good job so far of stepping up. He's really the main reason why the Raiders are winning so far.
Last play was a foul there on Kyle Hunter. Going to be inbound here for Oratory. Looking for Cook. Finds him, guarded by Pondheimer. Jones makes a move, kicks it out to Servito for 3. Off the back rim, but gets his own rebound, drives in, and drops the ball. Drops the ball. Maybe he was looking for a layup, maybe he was looking for a pass, but he just lost the ball. Leaves it out of bounds. That's going to be Scotch Plains ball. Hard to inbound. Answer to inbound, sorry. Here's Pondheimer. No good there with the jump shot. Hunter gets his rebound, but passes it, and it goes off Sponheimer's foot. It trickles out of bounds for a Rams possession. Cook finds Jones in the inbound. Goes baseline, faster than his man. Kicks it out to Servito. Finds Jones again. Jones putting a move on Pondheimer, drives in. A lot of contact there, but Jones gets the ball poked out of his hands, and it's going to be an Oratory possession underneath the basket. Both teams here suffer from a lot of injuries here. Scotch Plains today missing their 2 top scorers, Jaden McDonald and Matt Nervy. And the Rams here, obviously, they've been missing Mike Perone for the whole season. The new freshman, Brandon, who tore his ACL in the preseason. They're also missing Will Olahan, another senior forward. Tore his hamstring and a hamstring injury after starting center back position playing soccer this season. Here's Bradley, another spin move, kicks it out to Conniff. Finds nothing. Gets it to Bradley, drives in. Another spin move. He loves the spin move. Another foul. Going up another left-hand layup, but he's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Like I said, both these teams injury-riddled to say the least. 3 injuries here for the Oratory Rams. 2, their top 2 scorers here for the Raiders. But even still, 2 top teams in the conference. It's going to be an incredible matchup here tonight as Bradley shoots his first.
Yeah, it's with them to the episode.
It looks like Fisher here is coming into the game. He will be replacing Jack Wall. Here's Bradley. Second free throw. Good with a few lucky bounces off the rim. And here's Jackson. Three seconds left in this first quarter. No good. Jackson there. And that is the end of the first quarter with the Rams taking a 14-13 lead by 1 single point to end off this first quarter. And we will see you after this short break to begin the second quarter. See you in a minute.
Okay, has the eye for the win. We're doing this here better. That's good. Offensive rebound. Nice score. Good. Jackson is a 70% chance.
And we are back to start this second quarter with the Rams taking the lead from 14-13. Starting this second quarter. Rams had a great first quarter, taking the lead by 1 after. Rams with 7 offensive rebounds this game. 4 from their big man, Pat Conniff. That's exactly what they wanted to do down low. Scotch Plains with no exceedingly big players. You know, they have some big guys, but they don't have any guys who are 6'8", 6'9". So I think Pat Conniff's going to eat today on the rebounds, and he's going to do really well inside. Jones turns it. Almost an incredible layup there from Greg Jones, and a putback. Jones, after missing the acrobatic jelly layup, goes up and puts up a putback, gets a foul, and one there for Greg Jones. His first free throws of the night.
Jones didn't really take any shots in the first quarter. And already in the second quarter, 6-2.
Jones makes his free throw. Jones an immediate second quarter impact, but free throws have not been the story tonight for Scotch Plains-Fanwood as Jackson, normally a 70% free throw shooter, is just 1 for 4 tonight from the line. Not looking so good. Floater here. And up a lot of bounces. It goes in there from Anderson Pollock. A little bit of a lucky bounce there, but take what you can get. Here's Bradley. Makes the handoff. Cuts inside, down low. Kicks it to Jones up top, but that's an errant pass there, and Sponheimer takes the steal. Goes inside, and a block from Greg Jones! A big block there from Jones, a 1v1. As Pollock loses his dribble with no steal attempt there from Bradley, and the ball goes out of bounds.
I'm guessing just in his hands, but it's unfortunate.
A great defensive sequence there from the Rams after the block by Jones. I don't know what Sponheimer was trying to do there, faking that steal on Jones, but here's Bradley. Here's Perone for 3 again. 2 for 3 tonight from John Perone. As the Rams take a 20-15 lead with 6:43 left in the second quarter.
You can't leave them open. You can't leave the shooter open.
Here's Jackson. Here's Fisher. Fisher almost turns the ball over, gives it out to Jackson. Jackson makes a move, goes up for the layup inside, and that's good from Jackson. Good layup there from him. Here's Cook. Makes a move on Jackson. Loses the ball in the process. And that's going to be Raiders ball. Sam Sponheimer, the sophomore of the two brothers, comes in. He's going to be replacing Jackson, getting his first break of the night. The Rams are also making a sub. Cook, after that turnover, is going to come out of the game. Big man on the boards coming back in the game. Here's Sponheimer. This is to his brother. Gives it to Hunter. Hunter with the floater. No good. The rebound there from Max Ince. Max Ince also subbed into the game here. Subbed in after that last time out. It's Bradley. Bradley kicks it long court to Jones. Best Sponheimer. Kicks it to Bradley. Bradley for three. Another three there for Asher Bradley. His second of the night. Take a 23-17 lead. Here's Sponheimer. Making a move on Jones. Kicks it out to Pollock. Pollock drives inside. Kicks it out to Sponheimer. Kicks it to his brother, Sponheimer. Pollock. Back out to Hunter. It's going to be a big and one there from Fisher with a foul on Coniff. His first foul of the game. So they've already hit 4 threes in this game, which is more than some of the games, more than some threes that they've had in any of their games this season. They're looking sharp out there from the three. It's their Sponheimer for three, no good. Off the backboard, basically no rim, and Fisher gets called for a travel. And he does not like that call as he's jogging down the court in exasperated manner. Max ends to inbound the ball. Here's Bradley. Bradley finds Jones. Back to Bradley. Finds Jones. Kicks it out to Bradley again. Bradley for three. A tip there from Sponheimer, but Perone gets the rebound. Jones for three at the top of the key. Bang! It's Greg Jones. 5th three of the night for the Rams. Greg Jones with his first three and his first real points of the night. Here's Sponheimer, working on Jones. Kicks it out to Hunter. Oratory switch to their 2. Excuse me, no. They're not in the 2-3 zone. Here's Hunter. Sponheimer. Here's Hunter. Hunter for three. Off the front rim and out. A rebound by Pollock. Here's Sponheimer for three again. Oh, good again. Sponheimer taking 2 threes, and both of them have gone off the same spot on the lower right corner of the square there on the backboard. There's a foul is called on John Perone there. Reach. And Scotch Plains is going to get an inbound underneath the basket. Hunter gets the ball, drives in. A big foul there from Pat Coniff. A lot of contact there on that foul, and that's going to be Pat Coniff's second in this first half. Coach Jordy taking a timeout here for the Rams. It's going to be their first timeout taken of the game. Excuse me, no, that's not going to be Coach Jordy. That's going to be a timeout taken by the Scotch Plains coaching staff, Steve Siracusa. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here taken by the Raiders. What do you think he's discussing here on this timeout, Sean?
Scotch Plains is over 8 for 3 so far. It's not the start you want. They just got to get it together, be more efficient from the field. And, you know, it's only a 7-point lead for the Rams. They can definitely chip that away. We'll see if the Rams can hold on to it and rebuild it.
They're definitely looking for some kind of boost here. The Rams have taken a 7-point lead here in the middle of this second quarter, 26-19 with 4:04 left in this first half. Max Cook comes back into the game, and Pat Coniff is subbed out after that foul. No change here for Scotch Plains-Fanwood. Hunter is going to be shooting his free throws. Here's Hunter. Oh, good. Off the front rim. Almost airballed that one there. Yep. Could have been bad. Hunter. There you go. Makes the second. Here's Jones. Scotch Plains have not had the best shooting day here. 2 for 9 from the free throw line. An abysmal percent, and get this 0 for 8 from the three-point line. They have not made a single three-pointer in this game. It's not looking good. Here's Ince. Finds Bradley on the wing. Makes a move. Nothing. Jump prone. Pump fake. Nothing. Here's Bradley. Makes a move. Kicks it out to Cook. Kicks it to Perone. Perone for 3. Again. Doesn't have it in him. Nothing there. Almost gets a steal there, Ince and Cook. Ince stumbles. Finds Jackson. Kicks it out to Hunter, excuse me. And he puts it up. It's going to be a layup there for Hunter. The lead is cut down to 4 points. Here's Jones. Makes a move inside. Left-hand layup from Jones. Nothing. Circles in and out of the rim there. Hits the backboard and comes back out. The ball's tipped out of Pondheimer's hands. And that's going to be Scotch Plains' ball.
Just a little too much out of it.
Almost an incredible layup there from Jones. That would have been something. Here's the inbound here for the Raiders. Here's Jackson. Jackson, the guy who's really had to take on the main scorer of this team now that McDonald and Nervy are both out. Jackson's been trying his best to keep this team in line. Him and Pondheimer, the sophomore, the younger of the two brothers, are really the two anchors for this team. As Hunter gets the ball for 3. Off the back rim and no good, but Pollock gets the rebound. Pollock takes a 3. No good off the front rim, and Jones with a big rebound. As Hunter is seemingly thrown onto the ground by Cook. Here's Bradley from the corner. Jones kicks it out to Perone. Perone for 3. No good there. Took a little bit too long, but Bradley gets the rebound. It's going to be a foul there on Pondheimer.
On the stat sheet, it was a great hustle there by Ince. He was like the main reason why Bradley got that rebound.
Talk about that layup there for Bradley. That was something else.
You should get some stat points for that.
Want to see that in game there, Bradley. Give me that on a fast break next time. Here's Bradley. Here's Bradley. He's out to Perone for 3. No good. Here's Pondheimer. Kicks it out to his brother. Kicks it to Jackson in the corner for 3. No good as Hunter is thrown onto the ground again by Cook. Trying to double team. Kicks it off to Cook. Kicks it to Ince. It's an open 3, but decides not to take it. Here's Perone.
It's now been over 2 minutes since Oratory's.
Not looking good. They need some kind of basket here. Here's Cook. And that's the kind of basket they need. Almost spoke too soon. Ball kind of sat there on the rim, but Cook puts it in. 6-point lead here for the Rams with 1:14 left in the second half. Excuse me, second quarter. Here's Pondheimer. Makes a move. Contact there from Greg Jones, but no foul as Pondheimer gets a bucket. You can hear the crowd chanting, "Let Max cook." Absolutely love to see it. Love the support. He's out to Perone. Finds Jones. Perone again. Guarded by Hunter. Finds Cook. Guarded by Pondheimer closely. Makes a move. Here's Jones for 3. No good off the back rim there from Jones. Oratory still scored 1 basket in the last 2.5 minutes. 30 seconds left in this first half. They're looking for the last shot here. So Jackson takes the layup. No good. And the rebound from Ince. With 23 seconds left in this game, Oratory looking for the last shot here. Unless Cook just drives through and takes it himself. Tries to kick it out to Jones, but no good. Here's Jackson. 15 seconds left. Almost a steal there from Bradley or from Cook. Jackson gets away from the pressure. Here's Ponheimer with 8. Seconds left. Ponheimer dribbles. Gets double team. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson for a deep 3. No good off the front rim. And that's going to be the first half of this basketball game. 28-24 after 2 quarters, 1 first half played. Oratory having a nice shooting night. Scotch Plains, can't say the same for them. Oratory had a slow finish that first half, but slow finish there from the Rams in the first half. 8-2 run for SBF. And that's going to be the first half. We'll see you here in 10 minutes after the break of halftime.
Sean, you guys are doing great. I would say, Sean, it's like if I'm trying to throw those tidbits, I'm generally trying to direct them to you. Because when you're doing mainly color, you do a good job doing both a little bit of play and color. And I know I have that split on Amazon and should be coming in. Then you'll be able to hear each other. What do you think the storylines are right now? I mean, no 3-pointers. They're missing the same. I mentioned at the end that McDonald's is probably everything. And Michigan is missing 18 points against us. That's a bad team. No, they're not. They're barely hitting the back of what they just shoot. They're bringing in for the shooting. I don't really know. I mean, on paper, the fact that they're 2-9 from the charity strike, if I'm their coach, I'm thrilled. That's what I've been watching for him. Because if I'm SBF, I'm thrilled.
And a welcome back here to the game. Oratory Prep Rams against the, Scotch Plains-Fanwood Raiders. We're back here for the start of the second half, 28-24. As the Rams are looking to keep this lead, extend this lead, and win this game to be first in their conference, as both of these teams are tied for first in the conference, undefeated, both teams 3-0. The Rams start off with Jones, Bradley, Perone, Conniff, and Cook. The Raiders start off with Jackson, Pollock, Sponheimer, and... Excuse me. Here's Pollock, Jackson. He's in Sponheimer. Drives in. Takes out the Sponheimer. Jackson up top. Pollock. Sponheimer. Drives in, kicks it out to Wall. Wall drops the ball, and a big block from Tommy Conniff. Excuse me, Pat Conniff. Gotta stop doing that. Keep calling him by his older brother's name. Sorry, Pat. Yeah, reminded me of his brother right there. Big block there. Here's Pollock driving in. A floater there from Pollock, but no good. And a rebound from John Perone. Kicks it out to Jones, and we're off. Kicks it to Bradley to slow up the play. Spin move. Finds Perone. John Perone for three. No good again. Another miss there for John Perone. Has not hit a three since the second quarter, early in the second quarter. Jackson puts up a layup and is fouled by John Perone. Not the greatest sequence there for John after a missed three and then a foul there on Jackson. Jackson going to be shooting his third pair of free throws after just going 1 for 4 in the first half. One of the only two makes them. Yeah. It's already won in. Here we go. 2 for 5, 2 for 5. Remember, we're getting better. Still not very good. 3 on the night. 3 made free throws for the entire team tonight. Just 3 for 10. 30%. Not good. Jackson. As he makes it again. Third free throw made there for Jackson. And here's Bradley. Rams are up by 2. 6:54 left in the third quarter. Bradley making a move. Kicks it out to Conniff. Perone. Out to Bradley again. Here's Jones working on the older Sponheimer. A great cut there from John Perone and a huge Jackson. Big block. Jumped high, swatted hard. Bradley to inbound after that. But a great cut there from John Perone. That's the kind of offense that we need to see. Ball thrown up for Jones. Here's Bradley. Jones makes a move, drives inside, kicks it out to Bradley. Pollock drives in. Right-handed layup, but no good there for Bradley. Looks like he got hit in the face there. On to Jackson, drives inside. And a big layup there from Jackson. And the lead has diminished, and it is now a tie game, 28-28, but the Rams have not scored in the 1 minute, excuse me, 2 minutes now of this first half. Take it back to the first half. Scotch Plains is down the 12-2 run. Jones misses a pull-up jumper there off the front rim as Pollock is wide open down low for a layup, and he misses. John Perone gets the rebound, but Pollock goes for the steal and he gets it. Sponheimer goes for three, doesn't take it. Wall drives inside on, and he makes the layup. And a timeout is taken by the Rams after SPF takes the lead. 5:34 left in the third quarter. The Rams have not scored a basket in the second half. Coach Doherty calls a full timeout here to discuss with his players. You know, I always talk about getting off to a good start, getting off on your right foot. That was definitely not the way they wanted to come out this first half.
Yeah, definitely. Never want to start giving, Scotch Plains many opportunities, especially off a fast break. There was turnovers, and it was just not the way Coach Doherty scripted the second half starting for the Rams.
Definitely could be a big momentum shift here for the Raiders. The Rams here need to keep their composure. They need to take the shots that they know that they can take, good layups, get to the free throw line, open threes when they have them. with shooters like Jones and Bradley, and even Perone when he gets hot, I think they can still take this game by storm. They can still very well win this game. But shooters got to shoot, and I think John Perone especially has to get in his hot spot.
Yeah, don't count the Rams hot.
That's how the saying goes. Here's Bradley. Here's Bradley. Here's Jones. Jones makes a move on Sponheim. Kicks it out to Cook, drives in, kicks it out to John. Bradley. And a big foul there. That's going to be a charge. Taken from a charge taken on. Excuse me. Bradley got called for an offensive foul there, a charge. That layup is not going to count. Spoke to Coach Doherty before the game. His goal for this game today was 4 charges taken for his team. As of right now, they have taken 0 charges. So, goal's not looking too good for Doherty, especially since they're losing by 2.
Yeah,
Here's Jackson.
I feel like they've had some opportunities to take some charges, especially Pat Conley. I don't know if he knew. Smart play there by Scotch Plains.
The ball kind of got kicked off of multiple players' feet there and went out of bounds. Here's Sponheimer to inbound. Sponheimer in the corner. Goes for 3 and doesn't get it. Guarded by Jones. Makes a move. Get past Jones. Kicks it down low for. That's going to be an easy layup. It's a help defense there from Conniff. The Rams have been letting this lead slip down by 4. They haven't scored in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Drives in. The ball gets tipped. Loses the ball. Sponheimer has it. Kicks it out to Pollock down low. Pollock up for the layup. That's going to be good from Pollock. Here's Bradley. Trying to get something going here for this offense. Coach Doherty looking to make a sub here. There's a lot of contact there as Pollock tried to steal the ball from Bradley and he got it. That's going to be a travel there in Sponheimer. So it looked like Sponheimer passed the ball. You say he didn't get the pass off. Conniff is taken out of the game. Servito is put into the game to try and get some offense going here for the Rams. This third quarter is looking abysmal here. Here's Bradley. As the ball gets stolen by Sponheimer. Bradley going down. Sponheimer with a layup to the steal. Bradley just gives away the pass. Here's Cook. Gives it to Jones. Kicks it out to Cook. Makes a move for 3. Good from Cook. Still no basket scored for the Rams in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. Kicks it to Sponheimer. It's to Pollock. Drives inside. Hands up defense there from John Perone as he gets his top, but Pollock almost gets the steal. Nothing to him. Bradley blows by him. That's going to be a reaching foul there on Pollock as Mr. Bradley. Play is dead, but another jelly layup from him. I see the layup back. Hunter's going to be coming into the game for the first time in the second half as Pollock is going to be subbed out. Looking for somebody, doesn't find anybody. Finds Cook off the inbound, gives it back to Bradley. Andy working on Hunter here, setting up his play. Ball gets stolen. Sponheimer's going to have the ball. John Perone pokes the ball loose, but is going to get called a foul. It's going to be another reaching foul. And Doherty is looking to call another timeout here.
Yeah, it's supposed to. They need this timeout. Everything's sloppy.
Does not look good here in this third quarter for Oratory. Have not scored since coming out of halftime. That has led SPF to take an 8-point lead to start this second half. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Down by 8 points. Doherty looks like he's drawing something up for Greg Jones.
They just need one shot. Get the crowd into it. Get the adrenaline rocking. And
Doherty looking to find some kind of offense here for his team. Looking to get his shooters like Greg Jones and Asher Bradley to get some shots up, see if they can slow this lead down. Maybe drawing up some different defensive plays, some different defensive mindsets to see if they can stop the onslaught. Oratory just had 2 shots and 7 turnovers in this quarter. It has been nothing short of an abysmal half here for the Rams. The Raiders inbound here with Sponheimer. Looking for Jackson, finds him for 3 in the corner. No good. A rebound there. Big rebound from Sponheimer as he kicks it to his brother. Finds Hunter inside. Finds Wall in the corner. Sponheimer for 3. That's going to be his first 3 of the night after missing his first 2 earlier. As the Rams take an 11-point deficit. The Raiders an 11-point lead with 2:39 left. Rams looking for anything. Here's Cook. Doesn't find anything. Here's Conniff for 3. Nothing. Doesn't find his shot. Cook trying to drive in. Kicks it out. For a mid-range there from Conniff. As the Rams get their first bucket of this third quarter after a mid-range there from Pat Conniff. That's going to be his first points of the night. The Rams now down by 9 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The Rams have switched to a 2-3 zone. Coach Doherty was drawing up a different defensive scheme here as they're going to be in a 2-3 zone. They're going to try and let the Scotch Plains players shoot.
they've only made 1 3 so far. I mean, I would have went to it earlier.
Here's Sponheimer. Kicks it to his brother. Here's Hunter. Sponheimer again. Sponheimer.
Looks like they're also wasting some.
Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Hunter. Hunter for 3. No good off the front rim. Hunter jumps on the ball and Servito gets his leg chopped out from underneath him. Sponheimer for 3 again. And he's now 2 for 4. Here's Bradley coming down the court. Bradley puts up a layup, but it's going to be a foul. Bradley's going to be shooting 2 shots here. As the Rams need anything and everything to go their way here for the rest of the third and the rest of the fourth quarter. Any shot of winning this game?
Only 2 points for him.
Here's Bradley. So Bradley makes his first free throw. Here's the second coming up with 1:08 left in this third quarter. The Rams losing 42-31. Got that to 10. And he does. Jackson inbound. Finds Hunter. Switches the play. West Servito doesn't get anything. Right by Greg Jones. This gets in the way there. Sponheimer putting a move on Jones. Finds Wall at the top of the key. Kicks it out for Hunter. Hunter goes through. Finish there from Hunter. Hits around Bradley and goes around Conniff mid-air to get the layup.
18 to 4 score.
That's going to be a travel call for Greg Jones. After he seemingly gets triple teamed trying to kick it out for Bradley. 32-44. 39 in this third quarter. Here's Sponheimer. 30 left in this third quarter. Here's Wall. Here's out the Sponheimer. Going by Servito. Here's Sponheimer again. Sponheimer. With 11 seconds. 10. Kicks it out to Jackson. Kicks it to Sponheimer for 3 again. He's been 3 for 3 in the second half, and the Rams turned the ball over in the backcourt. Jones tries to kick it to Bradley. There's clear confusion between Bradley and Servito. as the Rams turn the ball over. They're losing by 15 with 1.4. And the Raiders can get the go-ahead bucket here to go into the fourth quarter. Looking for ball. Gives it to Sponheimer. Sponheimer for three. And that ends the third quarter. A 4-point third quarter here for the Rams. The Rams are losing by 15 points, 32-47 here. The start of the fourth quarter coming in just a few minutes. We'll be back. We hope to see you then.
I mean, Sponheimer got it. Very close. There were a couple of 20 seconds.
And we welcome you back here to the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter taking on the Scotch with Raiders in Summit. Home game for the Rams. We got 15 to start this fourth quarter. Looking to turn this game around in the fourth quarter. And the Rams, you could say they were cold. 4 points. John Perone for three to start the fourth quarter. No good. Bradley gets a rebound and is fouled by Hunter. I think it's his legs chopped from underneath him as Hunter fell on the ground. There's a sub coming in. Freshman Finn coming in. And 14 Anderson Pollock is going to be coming in. And Kyle Hunter, number 0. And Junior Foreman is going to be coming in. Here's Asher to inbound. Kicks it to Cook. Kicks it out to Perone. Perone for three. Bang! First in the second quarter. The Rams only down by 12 now, and a full court press. Max almost gets the ball. And a big block comes out. Back up. Here comes Greg Jones.
Oh, we jumped.
Good way to start the fourth quarter. Through there from John Perone. Block from Pat Conniff. 4 points. 7:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley. By Potter. He's off to Jones. Makes a move. Goes up and a layup. No good. Off the back of the That's going to be no good for Greg Jones. He's going to have 2 free throws here.
Good job by Jones here. He was looking to see if they were going to close in on them. So he didn't. He took the 2.
We'll see that everybody was closing down to the corner. Corner shooter there. Everyone was closing down to him as the Rams like to kick it out. Finn sets his first free throw, so he makes a spin move, cuts inside. There's a layup for him. There's a 30-second timeout here is called by the Rams after that first free throw made by Greg Jones.
Yeah. And a big point here is, the Rams getting points with the clock not moving. Getting free throws, especially on chipping down, that helps chip this lead down without the clock even moving. And also, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that happens. 7-point game here for the Rams. They can make it a 10-point lead here for the Raiders. Greg Jones makes his free throw here. 10 points is not insurmountable, especially with 7 minutes left in this game. If anybody watching remembers the game last year away at Del Barton, we were up by 18, but only won the game by 2 points. So, Rams. Here we go. In and out. Conniff gets the rebound. could have been the most perfect thing that they wanted there. An extra point. And now the Rams have cut the lead down to single digits. As Jackson gets the pass.
Less than a minute.
Oh. Tipped by Cook. Picked up by Bradley, but fumbled as he runs into Conniff. And it's going to be a jump ball there between Max Cook and Junior Bonheimer. It looks like that's going to be going SPF's way.
There's a lot of miscommunication there. Should have got the steal.
Should have been a steal there. Max Cook with a great tip, but a miscommunication there from Conniff and Bradley. As they kick it to Bonheimer, guarded by Jones. Tightly. Screen from Jackson. Takes it. Drives inside. Floater. And it's good for Bonheimer. Extends to Cook. Rams with a sense of urgency as Max almost turns the ball over. Willing get Jones to turn around and look for the ball. Junior Bonheimer tips it out of bounds. As the Rams almost turn the ball away. Here's Bradley. We're going to start something good here for the Rams. Move on Pollock. Gets it to Perone. Perone for three with Jackson in his face. Oh, good. Perone's looking for a lot of threes here. A lot of threes with Jackson in his face. I don't know if that's the shot that they want with 6:28 left in this game. Down by 11. You still have a little bit of time. Here's Bonheimer getting double teams. Ball gets switched to Pollock as Cook drives down, drops on him. Double team. The ball gets out of his hands. Bradley almost gets it for nothing. Bonheimer for three in the corner. And another one. Bonheimer has not missed a three in the second half. 4 for 4. After going 0 for 2 in the first half.
The energy shifts back to Scotch Plains-Fanwood.
Nothing. Jumper.
Another three.
Again, with Jackson in his face. Air balls. Finds Jones. Layup. Perone's got to pick and choose his shots as Jones gets the steal. Gets the ball back. Cook. The ball is kicked off of Cook's foot, and it's going to be out of bounds. SPF is going to keep the ball.
Oh.
The coach for SPF is on the court, screaming at his players, but the Rowdies are being a little bit too loud for him.
Yeah, he's got to watch out how far he goes to stay in that restricted area as a coach.
The Rams have been half an inch from a turnover in the last 2 or so possessions. Actually gets the ball, he comes up for it. Jones behind him, double team by Bradley. Bonheimer passes the ball to Pollock, who's in the backcourt. Bonheimer gets the ball. It's going to be a backcourt violation off of an errant pass there. Jack Bonheimer.
Need a bucket here.
Down by 12 again with 5:30 left in this fourth quarter. Rams looking for something, anything at all. Bradley finds Jones. Makes a move, drives inside, and a layup from Jones that is good. Inside left hand, makes his layup. Down by 10. Bonheimer goes down, and that's going to be a charge. Serge Bonheimer taken by Asher Bradley on the sideline there. An incredible call. Incredible take there from Asher Bradley. And the Rowdies are hyped. Expect
A
full
three.
court pass. Across the road. Takes it out to Jones. Jones going to miss Bonheimer.
Three would explode this place.
Front rim there from John Perone. Bonheimer double in the backboard. Triple teams. He gets the ball. Goes up for a layup. No good. Jones put back. Jones gets the put back. It's going to quickly down. Jones gets the ball. Kicks it to Jones. That's nobody. Finds Conniff. Gives it back to Jones. They get a steal off the inbound. Jones kicks it back down to Conniff. Out to Jones. Jones for three in the corner. Left in the fourth quarter. Rams coming out hot and heavy. You feel the floor shaking underneath me as the Rowdies to my right are jumping up and down. This is a 5-point game.
I don't know what just happened.
Greg Jones clutched through the night so far. As the Rams are now down by 5 points with 4:35 left in the fourth. He could turn this game around from a 15-point deficit coming into this fourth quarter. After that timeout here, the Rams coming out with Perone, Jones, Bradley, Cook, and Conniff. The Raiders coming out with Wall, Pollock, Sponheimer, and Jackson. Jackson inbound. The Rams and their man-to-man press on their front two guards. Cook standing in the middle and Conniff down low in their own backcourt. Sponheimer almost turns the ball over. Kicks it out to Wall. Wall almost loses the ball. Kicks it out to Pollock. Gives it to Jackson. Jackson trying to find Sponheimer. Finds him. It's a foul called on Max Cook. A little bit late there. Reach and foul on Sam Sponheimer there. That's a late call there. Looked like he got that call off the reaction from Sponheimer.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, shake it up.
For Sponheimer again, and he finds him in the backcourt, guarded by Jones. Good defense, a double team, and gets out of it. Drives down low. Big contact from Sponheimer gets the layup. Cook looking, finds nothing. That's going to be a foul on Sponheimer. It's going to be a push there on Sponheimer on the baseline from Max Cook. And Max Cook is going to be shooting 1-1. The Rams team shooting 1-1 free throws. Their first free throws in the bonus this entire game with 4:04 left in the fourth quarter, 47-54.
These are big. Hit the first though.
These are huge free throws here for Max Cook if he makes the first especially. Set up. No good off the back rim and a big rebound from Sponheimer. Tips it out. Max Cook gets it, puts it up. No good. Joe Pro gets the rebound and kicks it out to Bradley. Amazing. Looks like Will lost his shoe. And the Rams are going to stop play because he lost his shoe. I don't understand. If a player loses his shoe, play should not be stopped for him to put his shoe back up.
Yeah. They should wait till it's over. Especially Max Cook was wide open in the corner.
That is something. Oh, after losing his shoe in the middle of a play, for seemingly getting stepped on, they stop the play, and now the Rams get an inbound here with 3:52 left in the fourth quarter. Down by 7 as Bradley goes in. This is the layup. Joe Pro puts it back up, and he misses again. 2 missed layups there for the Rams. They got to make one of them. He said at the ball, it almost goes out of bounds. Tries to double team Sponheimer. Oh, for 3 in the corner. Bang! Oh, because the Rams are trying to move quickly. As they're down by 10 again. Gives it to Jones. Jones takes the screen. Drives inside, kicks it out for Conniff. Conniff for 3 in the corner. Tommy Conniff gets that 3 right back. That's going to be a timeout here for the Rams. Rams coaching staff. Connor Doherty takes the timeout.
It's a huge thing there about Pat Collins.
Looks like it's going to be a full timeout taken by the Rams. Full timeout. Down by 7. 3:11 left in this fourth quarter. 57-50. The Raiders are winning. Seems like the Rams are trying to get a lot of shots up here. Trying to shoot a lot, get a lot of buckets in. This is seemingly an incredibly high-scoring game here. The Raiders normally averaging 60 points a game. They're already there with 3 minutes left in this game. He's averaging 49 points a game. They're here at 50. Over their average. 3:11 left to play. Looks like this game could go up to 55, 70 points. Depends on what that winning score is going to be. The Rams come back out after their full timeout. Same lineup as before. Perone, Jones, Bradley, and Cook. Jackson, Pollock, and Sponheimer again. Changes made for them. Jackson to inbound, finds Sponheimer, double team. Gets it off, gives it to Jackson, kicks it down, and it's taken by Jackson. Kicks it out to Greg Jones. Greg Jones kicks it out to Max Hook. Max Hook, on three. No good for Max Hook. It's a big rebound from Greg Jones. Nothing. He gets a lot of contact there on that leg, but nothing. Jack Ball drops the ball. That's going to be a foul. After seemingly a blatant call there, gets just passed up there from the refs. Jones looks like he got seriously hit in the face there on that layup. Here we are, Raiders with the ball, 7-point lead with 2:48 left in the game. Jones guarding Sponheimer close, tries to get the ball, doesn't get it. Sponheimer comes back out. Cook for the double, nothing. Here's Wall. A lot of double teams here. Double Jackson gets through it. Double team, triple team, tips the ball, Cook. Pollock keeps it. Triple team at the baseline, and that's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be an Oratory steal there. Return over there from Pollock, and Oratory's going to keep the ball, because it's going to be out of bounds. Here's Bradley. Bradley driving in.
Needs something here.
Kicks it out to Cook. Kicks it to Perone for three again. That three. Kicks it out to Jackson. Finds the middle for Sponheimer. Kicks it to Pollock. It's a 2-on-1. Floater. No good. Not even close. Bradley comes out. Evades 2. 3. Loses the ball. Jackson keeps the ball. Bradley needed to find an earlier pass there. Here's Sponheimer. Oh, Greg Jones takes the ball. Drives in. It's a foul. Greg Jones steals the ball. The Rams are down by 2.
I don't know what to say. It's just... Wow.
Number 0, Kyle Hunter coming into the game for Pollock. What a play there from Greg Jones.
Now we get this free throw.
Clutch play from the only starting senior in this team, the only senior who's really gotten any minutes tonight. As the Rams are now down by 1. With 1:44 left, Hunter steals the ball. Hunter gets around it. Gets it to Sponheimer. Gets to the three-point line. Double team. Double team Sponheimer at the baseline. Jones and Cook on him. Finds it for the corner. Drives in. Kicks it in the middle for Hart. Go layup. Rebound by Hunter. Sponheimer gets the ball. I don't know how that was in travel. Double team on Sponheimer for Jones. Whoa! Slow. He gets ball. You heard the noise that came out from slapping the ball. The next foul on the Rams is going to be in the bonus for SPF. That's going to be 1-1. Looking to inbound. It's going to be a foul. Pushes Esther Bradley to the floor. He gets the foul call. And the Rams are going to have an inbound here. 2 minutes left in this game. Rams down by 1 point, 56-57 after trailing by 15 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Coke. Finds Jones. Working on Sponheimer. Takes the screen. Drives in. Kicks it out to Cook. And to Asher.
1 minute remaining.
Let's end that for Bradley. Oh, good off the back rim. Seemingly a moving screen there from Condit, but no call. Switches to Sponheimer. Switches to Sponheimer again. And Hunter. It's for the corner again. Thing. Jump ball takes the ball! It's a 3v2. Greg Jones for 3. No good off the front rim as he gets his rebound. Kicks it out to Cook. Kicks it to Prone. For 3. Foul. 29.4 seconds left in the game. The Rams are still down by 1. SPF calls a timeout while they still have possession before the Rams get a chance to foul.
Two great efforts. Greg Johnson had to take a 3 there. The shot by John Perone.
It's going to be a full timeout here.
Great.
SPF Raiders. Rams making a case for an incredible comeback here. Probably going to be the greatest comeback of their season and of the last few seasons. Coming back from a 15-point deficit to be down by 1. 29.4 left in this fourth quarter, and SPF has possession. He is. Looks like they're going to be this time out here. The Rams keeping their same lineup. Rams are going to have to foul here in this situation since they have no shot clock here in New Jersey high school basketball. It looks like, if I had to take a guess, I'm a betting man, the Raiders are going to give this goal to Sam Sponheimer. He is their best free throw shooter on this team as of right now. Foul immediately. They're going to try and foul as early as they can. There's the ball to him. No foul. They're going to try and get a double team, see if they can get him in the backcourt, and now they're going to, try to be a double team, and there's the foul from Connor. There we go. 9 seconds later, 20.4 left in this game. That's going to be 1-1 here for Jack Ball. Not somebody they'd expect to be shooting their free throws. You can hear the Rowdies are getting for this. This is first. The Rams get the ball. Makes his first. It's his first free throw, so he gets a second.
That is clutch.
It's not bad. Absolute worst case scenario, the Rams are still down by 3 here. It's in the second. And he misses! Max will go with the rebound. Down by 2 points. 17 seconds left in this game. Gives it to Cook. Sorry, Cook gives it to Bradley. Bradley finds Jones. Right by Sponheimer. Brilliant. That's going to be a timeout taken from Mr. Doherty. Coach Jordan, excuse me, 8.2 left in this game. That's going to be a full timeout here from Oratory. 8.2 seconds left in this game. Down by 2 points, 56-58. In an absolute thriller of a fourth quarter here. Rams down by 2 after being down by 15 to start the fourth quarter after an abysmal third quarter coming in at half. Looking for the last shot here. You think they go for 3? You think they go for 2, send it to overtime?
I think the first one is to go for the 2. If Scotch Plains-Fanwood is closing in on it, and you can't get a good look, and someone's open for 3, we'll take the opportunity. You know, there's only 8 seconds left, so why not just go for the win?
I think Oratory, they're looking for whatever shot they can get. I think any shot here that is open is a good shot, whether it's a 2 or whether it's a 3. I think Oratory are in a stable enough position. They can take this game at the time and they can still perform. If they have an open 3, they have the right shooter taking it, I think they're in good hands as well. Look, Planet, Perone, Jones, and Bradley to inbound. Here comes SPF. Sponheimer, Wall, Hunter, and Jackson. Here we go. Rams to inbound. Asher. Hunter guarding the inbound. Jones finds him. Finds Conniff underneath. That's going to be tipped by Sponheimer. It's going to be out of bounds with 5.3 left. And inbound. For first in the conference. Finds Cook. Finds Jones. 2, 1. Puts up a 3. Air balls. That's going to be the game. Oratory almost completing a 15-point comeback, but can't do it all by themselves. 56-58 after 4 quarters here at Summit at the Gator Hall. Scotch Plains-Fanwood Raiders take this game from the Rams and take first in the conference, as that is the Rams' first conference loss. And the Raiders increase their lead to 4-0 in this conference. That's been the game here at Oratory, here on the Oratory YouTube channel. We thank you all for watching. As always, until next time.